Well, we're here again. It's Thursday the 9th of September. This is the peg I'm going to be fishing today. Casting's a little bit awkward in that there's a bit of an overhang there, and if I just swing across you'll see that. So it's quite a narrow peg, and you see some bushes in the water on that side. If I move across, you can see some bushes on the water on that side. Barbel tend to make for these, so you have to bully them a little bit. It's a sort of balancing act. You don't want to bully them too much, otherwise it causes them damage. But at the same time, if they get into a snag, again, you tend to cause damage to them when attempting to retrieve your gear. Fortunately, it's not carrying that peaty colour. Anyway, checked the hooks, checked all the knots, pulled on everything, make sure that everything is secure. So I'm ready to cast in. It's now 6:10. Both rods are in, bottom rods in the middle, top rods cast across the bushes the far side. Hopefully we'll have a nice barbel on the bank, and with any luck we'll get a nice take during daylight hours. I'm quite optimistic that we'll see something with a bit more action tonight.
Hè? You manage it?
Yeah, just look back to get it on the video. That's behind you.
Oh, right. I was going to say, do you want to lift with it? That was quick.
Wow. What's that?
What was that on?
Swale. I don't know what sort of size it is, I suspect it's going to be Well, there's a nice early evening fish. We've only been here half an hour. Bottom rod, middle of the river. And bang, away it went. And of course the first thing it did was make straight for that snag. So, had to bully a little bit, unfortunately, to get it away from there. And then 2 or 3 massive lunges towards the end. So, a big fight, big fight. When I came to weigh it, I thought it was going to be a decent 9-pounder, but it weighs just over 8. Look at those lovely tangerine fins, beautiful. It's a lovely fish. Good start to the evening. And I hope the take is on the video. I'll check later. I'll get it straight back in now, and hopefully it'll swim away very, very quickly. After all the trials and tribulations of the night before last, then that's a real reward. So, there it is before we put him back in. Isn't that a grand fish? It really is. You just have a look at his mouth there. Yeah, wonderful, nice and clean. So I'll put him straight back in. Well, it's now 8:15. It's been a lovely evening. A friend of mine upstream's just had one about 7 pounds, very nice. And another friend of mine, 2 pegs up. He's had a couple of great big knocks, so I don't think it'll be long before he gets one as well. So I'll cast back in now, and hopefully we'll have another barbel on the bank. Whether we'll see the take or not in this poor light, I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. Well, it's now getting on for 9 o'clock, and it's about time to pack in. We've had a lovely take. I hope it's on the video, and we've had a lovely fish to go with it. A very pleasing day after the traumas of Tuesday. It was when we had that tremendous thunderstorm. Anyway, I'll get it downloaded, and I'll see you another night, and hopefully we'll have another barbel on the bank. A very good night to you.